Thank you, Mayor Ortega. Council members, name is Bob Pejman, addresses on the record. And I think that strong marketing is needed for the museum, and I think that strong marketing will actually reduce the museum's reliance or dependence on the bed tax. I watched the 2013 council vote, which resulted in a unanimous 7-0 vote to approve this. There are a lot of projections and promises were made. For example, the projection was made that by year 5, the museum would have $1.26 million in earned revenue. Also, the projection was made that by year 5, they would have over 100,000 in attendance and ticket sales. And then I listened to Suzanne Clapp's speech where she was ecstatic about how this museum is going to activate the Arts District, it's going to activate Old Town. And based on all those assurances and promises and projections, the council approved it. Well, none of those things happened. You know, the attendance is well below, and the revenue is well below, and it's not activating really the area. And the question is why? Well, it's not because the museum itself is a first-class facility, the product is first class, and the management is first class. As French says, and as Sonny Curtley said, you can't sell a secret. So we need marketing, and when I'm talking about marketing, I see these events come in like the Thunderbird Artists or the wine show, and they have ads on TV, on cable TV. I don't see that for the museum. I don't see any advertising in art magazines, Western art. I don't see any of that. I see some Facebook ads, and I'm sure that staff will disagree with this. But you've made a $13 million investment in this museum. And if you don't market it properly, I'm talking to the right demographic. You know, the bachelorette parties don't cut it. It's an older demographic with money that's going to come in and basically spend money. And I've heard this being blamed on COVID. Look at the bed tax. The bed tax used to be $20 million, now it's $35 million. So then don't tell me COVID is still the excuse. The hotels are full, the events are successful. So there's a disconnect here. And again, you have made a $13 million investment and at least a $400,000 infusion of bed tax goes into it every year. I think with robust marketing, with targeted marketing, we can basically reduce or eliminate the reliance on bed tax. The museum's numbers should come up to really $1.5 million worth of earned revenue. That's not contributions. And also, I know that now we're talking about a $750,000 marketing budget for Old Town marketing. And my question is, how much of that money is going to be earmarked to market this museum? Because if you don't care about anything else, the museum is an asset that you've invested money in and deserves proper marketing. Thank you.